Hi there. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, Happy Halloween. I am sitting here waiting for some kids to show up because I bought a crap load of candy. And if they don't show, then I'll be donating it somewhere tomorrow because I made sure to buy stuff that I wouldn't eat. And that's my strategy for Halloween candy. I'm not a big fan about candy and handing it out, but it's one day a year, and kids, I don't know, do kids still trick or treat? I'm told that they do, so we'll see. October is Awareness Month for several causes: breast cancer awareness, Alzheimer's, Spirit Day, bullying, anti-bullying. I think suicide awareness. I'm not 100% sure of that. And the one that's closest to my heart is domestic violence. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And the reason why is because I'm a survivor. I have been in several abusive relationships. Yeah, I haven't made the best choices. But in 2004, I left an abusive relationship and I moved 1,200 miles away. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that if I didn't leave, I wouldn't be here to talk to you. The guy that I was involved with, I coined the phrase rageaholic, alcoholic. He was a rageaholic. He was addicted to rage, I think. Anyway, each episode got worse and worse and worse. And in June of 2004, he had me locked in my bedroom for 8 solid hours on my birthday. It was a horrible day, and we ended it with him having me locked in my bedroom, berating me and telling me what an awful person I was. And he ended that with leaving at like 11 o'clock at night and going to the store and coming home with a card and a stuffed animal, as if that was supposed to make everything better. Yeah. I promised myself that night that I would not be with him for my next birthday. And the universe happened, destiny, you name it, fate, karma moved in such a way that by the end of August, I was living in Florida. So, pretty cool, right? So domestic violence is a cause that is close to my heart. And in 2010, I was invited to be the guest speaker for a dinner being put on by the Women of the Western Communities in Wellington, Florida. And I talked about domestic violence. They support Harmony House, which is our local shelter. And the CEO for the YWCA was there, and I told her after the end of the dinner that I had some donations for her and things that I had collected. And she turned around and she said to me, "We need underwear." And I was like, "What?" And she explained to me that the women at the shelter were washing their underwear in the sinks every night, theirs and their kids, so that they would be clean for the next day because they didn't have any. So any organization can collect donations, right? You can donate your gently used clothes. You can even donate bras, all right? But you cannot donate underwear. They will not accept your used underwear. And why would you want to donate used underwear? So they have a shortage in that. And the women are washing their underwear in the sink every night. And I thought to myself, that's crazy. And it's unacceptable. And when I came home and I told Richard about it, Richard is my amazing husband. We talked about it and I was like, I have to do something about this. The last thing that a woman should have to be worrying about when she's trying to better her life and keep her and her kids safe away from their abuser is clean underwear. So I did some research and I found out that I could start an underwear drive. I didn't have to be a 501c3 to do so. Now, pay attention. I cannot accept cash from you. If you would like to make a cash donation to the YWCA, please do that through them directly. Send it to the YWCA, dedicate it to Harmony House, and you could even tell them that I referred you. But for this purpose, I want you to send me some underwear. The first year I did this, we collected 124 or 127 pairs, and then 200, and then 3 and 4. Year 5 we got close to 500 but didn't quite get there. Year 6 was off the charts. We had over 800 pairs. Year 7, last year, we didn't do so well. I had a lot of shit going on in my life, and my mom passed away, and a couple of other deaths, and some other things, and it just wasn't a good year, and I did not do well. I thought about not having it, but you know, as bad as things were for me, they're even worse for other people. And for that woman who is cleaning her underwear in the sink, yeah, her world was worse than mine. So I did it anyway, and we only got a little over 100 pairs. So this year, for year 8, I'm hoping that, again, we can blow it out of the water and off the charts and have over 800 pairs for year 8. Here's how it works. I'm going to post some links for Amazon, just links for underwear. They're not linked to any particular person or company or anything, just underwear. If you want to buy it from other Target, Walmart, wherever, if you know somebody with connections and they want to make a huge donation of underwear, have them contact me. I'm going to post some links for Amazon, and I'm also going to post my address where you can mail them. If you're local and you want to meet for lunch, coffee, happy hour, cocktail, glass of wine, I would love to do that. But if you're not, I'm going to post my address. And I'm also going to post a link on my website if you need a receipt. I have a PDF form that you can download on my website that you can fill out your name, your address, what you're donating, how much it cost, and I will take care of the receipt for you. When I donate them to the Y, I will fill out the form with your name and I will send it to you. I usually take them to the Y between Christmas and New Year's. So I collect underwear all year long, but we kind of go into hyperdrive in October. So from October 1st to December 15th, we collect the underwear. And from December 15th until I deliver them, I count how many packages were received of the various sizes and boys, girls, women's. And then I deliver them to the Y. So if you need a receipt, you can download that form. If you need more information, feel free to reach out to me. I am really happy to speak to you about this and talk to you about my story and the struggles that other women experience. If you have an organization that you would like a speaker, I'm your girl. Right now I'm kind of speaking off the fly. So I'm got a lot of starts and stops and whatever. But when I am there in front of an audience, I am a little bit more polished, if you would like to say that. So this is what I want from you. I don't care about anything else but this. Send me your underwear. Send me packages. They have to be new, in sealed packages. These are not open. They can't be used. And think about the women at the shelter who today, when they were getting dressed this morning, needed to make sure that the underwear that they washed in the sink last night was dry. And how about you? Are you wearing underwear? Did you have to think about putting it on this morning? What color you might wear? Whether you had any. So think about other people and think about these ladies. And if you would be so kind as to just send me one package. I think this costs about $10. And I think this is a little bit cheaper. This is a package of 12 briefs, size 8. Oh, domestic violence knows no size. So from the smallest to the largest. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate you listening. and buy from a view from her throne. Thank you. Bye for now.